Hi everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is my second YouTube video. My name is Margaret. Thank you for liking, subscribing and sharing my first YouTube video. So join me on my solo adventure to Dubai. This is one of the best trips that I've taken. I love aesthetics, luxury, fine dining, adrenaline rush and cultural diversity. And trust me, this is the real deal. So my boarding time was 2 a.m. and I had to dress warm and comfortable for this long flight. I had to make sure I had my best playlist on. I really enjoy me time, especially when music is involved. So after some time, I then laid down because guess what, guys? I had the whole 3-seater to myself. So Ethiopian Airline gave me a small little blanket to cover myself and to keep warm, some coffee and some snacks. We then had a proper meal soon after sunrise. This was one of the spectacular views with a feel of background music that I really like. Make sure you bring your neck pillow on board if you're taking a long flight. You probably get tired of sleeping and probably want to sit and just enjoy the views from your window. That's if you have a window seat. So you need it. A fun fact about Ethiopia, it's one of the countries in Africa that never got colonized. The reason, I'll give you in the next video. As I touched down Addis Ababa, Ethiopia, I met a friend as usual. This girl was going to Deira to restock her shop. That's when I learned that people go to Deira to buy goods for resale, cell phones, appliances, accessories, makeup. I got to see a number of Ethiopians, and I must admit, they look different from those Africans from the southern region, where I come from. Well, Ethiopia is part of North Africa, and I guess that explains the difference. Habibi, welcome to Dubai. The Dubai airport is a state-of-the-art airport, and the moment you just arrive, you start to experience the culture shock right there. From the airport, I bought my metro card, hopped onto a metro, and guys, the unexpected happened. Something was wrong with the metro that I got on, and there was a glitch technically, and we had to hop off that metro, and I had to get an Uber to where I was staying. Wow, this was just too much for the first day. But, you know, I'm brave.
Turn left on Al Barsha 1 Street.
Good morning from Palm Jumeirah Residence, Dubai. My accommodation was perfectly located right next to the train station, which was a huge convenience. On my first day of the Dubai tour, I had to meet up with my high school mate who is based in Dubai. She wanted to show me around some nice places. So I met up with my high school mate in Dubai Mall. I was very overwhelmed with how huge this mall is. I really loved how my skin was glowing during this vacation. I've been on tretinoin for some months now. For my acne-prone skin, it helps a lot with hyperpigmentation. I visited Dubai in March which is a good month to visit because it is just before Ramadan and just after winter, so it will not be too cold nor too hot for you. It's just going to be perfect weather with a bit of rain here and there. This is the Dubai Aquarium within the Dubai Mall. It is free if you're watching over from the outside, and you have to pay to get inside the aquarium to have a close experience. You can also go down to the ground floor to have a different experience of the aquarium. From the aquarium, we went down to the Dubai fountain. Now we were waiting for the Dubai fountain show. This is the tallest man-made structure in the world. And then the Dubai fountain show started. Wow, this was so beautiful, spectacular, and one of my favorite experiences during my trip. This is completely free, and you can enjoy this from this view or up in a restaurant having some lunch. Emma Properties is one of the most prominent real estate development companies in Dubai. In terms of dressing, Dubai is relatively liberal and cosmopolitan as it blends in different cultures because of the tourism, and this is the main difference between Dubai and other Emirates. Abu Dhabi is quite strict with dressing. When you visit Abu Dhabi, make sure you grab some decent outfits to put on. The second day of the trip, we went back to the Dubai Mall. I could not get over the luxury stores that I had seen the previous day. I really had to come back and window shop. Shopping in Dubai can be one of the most expensive excursions you can do. The exchange rate is $1 is to 3 United Arab Emirates dirhams. So if you ever plan on having some luxury shopping in Dubai, make sure you have your funds right and you don't go out of budget. The customer service in luxury stores is very good. Regardless of you coming in to window shop and just have a look of what they have, they're nice and they attend to you whenever you need them. We took a quick stroll around the Dubai fountain area on our way back. I had a good experience with my tourist housemates during my stay in Dubai. It was a mixed bag of nationalities, the French, the Spanish, and the Brazilian. On the third day of the trip, one of my friends offered to take me out for lunch. I had to put on my favorite fragrance, Ariana Grande, for this reunion occasion. I was very excited to hang out with my old friend, and guess what? This was my first Tesla experience. I was very excited about this experience. It was very nice and it was worth it. To me, it was very interesting to see people driving on the right side of the road with a left-hand steering, because in Southern Africa, we drive on the left side and the steering is on the right. I really love the aesthetics of this restaurant. I like warm colors, and the color combination in this restaurant stole my heart. I had a good time catching up with my friends, and I really took this time to relax and prepare myself mentally for some adrenaline activities that I was going to do on the following day. I went and changed my outfit and took a walk around the area. It was just giving good vibes. The nightlife was on point. We had a lot of fun. I really wonder if Dubai people really sleep, because this was around 11 p.m. and the streets were very much alive, people walking around. As usual, guys, my solo trips never end up being solo. So another high school mate of mine reached out to me and said, I saw your Instagram story, you're in Dubai. I'm now based in Dubai. We should meet up for a date. And I was like, why not? I hopped onto the train.
The next station is Jumeirah Lakes Towers.
We then went to the iconic Dubai Marina. This is a very stunning waterfront, which has a lot of waterfront activities that you can do. You can have a yacht cruise, you can dine within the proximity of the waterfront with these amazing views. You can just take a walk. Most people around the Jumeirah residents jog around that area. After a beautiful walk on the trails of Dubai Marina, we helped ourselves to some Starbucks. We then took a trip back to childhood. After the walk and a lot of laughter, I had to go back home and prepare for the next day. I was gifted this beautiful bouquet by a German resident where I was staying. It was indeed a highlight for my vacation in Dubai. The following day was beach day. My high school mate and I dressed up for this day. We went out, the weather was weathering, and we had a lot of fun. We took a lot of videos before we got to the beach, and we had a really good time. This was a walkable distance from my accommodation. How convenient. Make sure you carry your sunscreen wherever you go in Dubai. The following day was scheduled for the famous desert safari. I really had fun. I spent a good amount of time on this excursion and I really enjoyed it. I mean, what is Dubai without a desert safari experience? The desert safari package comes with the dune bashing, quad biking, skateboarding, as well as the camel riding experience. After this exciting and adrenaline-inducing activity, we went on to the next excursion on the desert safari package, which was riding on the camel. Oh wow, I've been waiting to do this for a long time. We arrived a little bit late, the sun was setting and I could not get nice pictures of myself on the camel, and I just decided to enjoy the moment, which was a beautiful experience. I low-key felt like Cardi B on the Border Kielo video. This is what I mean when I say I'm a culture enthusiast. I want to get myself involved in what the locals do, what they wear, what they eat. After the camel ride experience, we went on to the belly dance show. We got to enjoy a delicious dinner buffet under the stars. And this is a complimentary performance by me to you. I believe this trip turned from being a solo trip to a high school reunion. My high school senior reached out to me and said she was in town, so we had to enjoy this experience together. The good thing about the desert safari package is that they offer transportation to and from your accommodation. So I really enjoyed this show with a relaxed mind, not having to worry about my transportation back to the accommodation. This song actually brought back some high school memories. Another day, another activity. So I went to Celavi, which is a high-end restaurant in Dubai with a rooftop pool and a rooftop bar. My initial plan was to go to Address Dubai Hotel for the rooftop swimming experience, but I don't know how I ended up at Celavi. I guess I'd come for that red swing that everyone posts on Instagram. I stayed here for a little while and I had to rush back and prepare for my dinner appointment with my other friends. I just took a moment to appreciate the stunning views before I left the building. I enjoyed the night view of the Burj Khalifa on my way to dinner. It was almost Ramadan season and the decorations had started. I was welcomed by a glass of sweet wine. Catching up under the stars with the view of the Burj Khalifa at night as a cherry on top was amazing. I feel like the Burj Khalifa looks more beautiful at night than during the day. And there's me regretting not carrying my swimsuit to dinner. I would have dived into the pool soon after dinner. This dinner was one of the last kicks of a dying horse. I was emotionally getting ready for my trip back to Zimbabwe. And trust me, I really wanted to do a lot. And I'm definitely going back to Dubai sooner or later. I went with one checked bag and came back with a lot of bags. I had to go to McDonald's and meet up with my high school mate to say my goodbyes. She told me I needed to go to the airport 3 hours early. On my way to the airport, I saw the famous Museum of the Future. It looks very nice. I was very reluctant to buy tickets to get into the museum because I feel like it looks pretty from the outside. On my next vacation to Dubai, I plan on visiting Old Dubai. I really want to experience the vintage Starbucks. After having a blast in Dubai, they want to take all the money that was left from me. But I'm so proud of myself. I did not give in to this temptation. And it's a wrap. Thank you for watching my YouTube video. See you on the next.